everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you all don't know me, my name is Betsy, otherwise known as Beauty by Majestic, and today I'm going to be doing an end of winter favorites video, which is pretty much a sum up of all of my favorites from the past month in January, of things that have helped keep me going throughout the months, and my product favorites. So today I'm going to be starting off with my first 3 makeup favorites that I have loved using these past 3 months, and what I would like to mention is Fenty Beauty's Highlighter Stix Duo in Trippin, and also the Killawatt. These beautiful colors of highlighters that I've been using just so I can do some makeup looks, and it just looks bomb. And it pretty much has a really cute portable mirror in here. I just love the 2 colors that it has combined, and I love how versatile it is, and you can pretty much use it for blush, you can use it for eyeshadow. I'm always using this as a different variation. For the Highlighter Stix Duo for Fenty Beauty, I just love how champagne and bright rose gold it is. It's just so easy to stick on when you're doing a highlighter in a hurry. You just swipe it right on your upper cheekbones, and you pretty much get this really beautiful rose gold that shimmers really bright, and you can go ahead and spread it with your blender, beauty blender, and it pretty much helps give you that nice glow, which is good for the winter. And here's a good example of how this Trippin Fenty Beauty Highlighter Stix Duo looks like on my skin. I'm a little tan, but it still has that nice rose gold glow, and it's just so beautiful. For my next product, I'm going to be mentioning Formula 10.0.6 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask with Strawberry plus Yarrow. And this is a really good mud mask that kind of helps you when your skin feels kind of clogged and you have all these blackheads and pores that you want to get rid of. It really has helped me these past few months with the stress of balancing school and work, and you really need to just get away and relax, and this is just so nice to be putting on your face. It's pretty much a 5 to 10 minute mask that you put on, and leave that on, and it hardens and it makes your skin feel tingly and nice, and it also cools down a bit. It says in the label that it's a skin refining mask with berry boosters, and it works on your clogged pores. So if you guys have trouble taking care of your skin, or if you're just having a lazy day, it would be really nice to put on this mask and do this while you're watching Netflix. The third product I'm going to be mentioning is actually this Tarte blush that has saved me because my skin is so light and it's so hard to find a blush that matches my skin tone. Sometimes I put on a blush that's too red or too light, it just doesn't show up, but this one is just perfect. It's just right in the middle, and it's just a nice little flush. This is in the shade Parte with 3 A's. And it's an Amazonian clay 12-hour blush, so it does last all day, and it looks very nice, and it's very subtle just for the winter season. The next part of my end of winter favorites that I'm going to mention is one of my favorite books right now, which is a spoken word book called Helium by Rudy Francisco. And if you guys don't know who he is a spoken word poet pretty much from San Diego, and he's been doing poetry since he was 21, and he just writes all these beautiful poetries about love, about himself, and just his metaphors just really got to me and connected to me. There was some poems in here that I would like to read to you guys that I just felt like was just hitting right home to relate to me. One of the good love poems I really like is this one called 12 a.m. I don't know if I can call this love. What I do know is that my mind is a freeway that is too familiar with rush hour and thinks bumper-to-bumper traffic is normal. However, she makes everything feel like midnight. The streets are empty, and her car is the only one on the road. Drive. Tell me a story and let's laugh like it's the only thing keeping us alive. Play a song and give the stereo permission to use its outside voice. Let's sing loudly, offbeat and out of tune. Let the world know we don't care how it sounds because the only key we need is already in the ignition. Let the sky turn the windshield into a stage. Watch it dance like the scenery is auditioning to be a part of our story. Let's just go. Drive until our troubles phantom in the rearview mirror, and we forget they exist, at least for a moment. If you all are interested into poetry, I would highly recommend Rudy Francisco's Helium book. It just came out recently, I believe last year, a couple months ago, and I went to his book signing event in San Diego in January, and that was really awesome because Rudy Francisco was there to perform live, and he was able to talk to some of his fans and sign every copy of the book for people that bought his edition. And I would have to say that was pretty awesome for my first spoken word event. The last thing I would like to mention is this passion planner that has saved my life for this year. I am really into planning, and I have a different planner for every year. I just started getting into planning recently. I love that this book is so portable and small, and I love the color of this. It's gold and it has a beautiful mandala design on it. And also I just love how it breaks down your goals for you. It has a roadmap for you every month that it wants you to help plan, just so that you can cross out your goals every month until you get to it at the end of the year. Usually with these planners, it helps you kind of road yourself to success, and usually by the end of the year you should be able to accomplish most of the things that you wanted to accomplish from the beginning of the year. Some examples that I have that I can show you guys is at the beginning of the book, you're going to have a passion roadmap. And it's pretty much going to tell you how you want to draw your wish list out for a lifetime, for 3 years, what kind of goals you want to accomplish, in 1 year, what kind of goal you would want to accomplish, and what you would want to accomplish in 3 months. This also has a game changer goal, which is pretty much one goal that you pick from that passion roadmap, and you choose a goal that you want to focus on for the year. I decided to focus on YouTube. That's something that I really want to try to push myself to do this year. And it pretty much gives you like a brainstorm bubble, and it wants you to write little ideas outside of that so that you can slowly get towards your goal. What I also love about this book is that the calendar is big enough for me to write some notes inside the calendar. It also has weekly breakdowns of your schedule, so you can write what you're doing every hour of the day. It has you organize it in a way that you like it, so I decided I like to highlight my notes. I like to pretty much write everything in cursive, put some little stickers. It pretty much tells you some personal task lists that you want to accomplish for the week, and also some work task lists, which is very helpful for me to organize what do I need to get done at work, what do I need to get done on my personal time. Alright guys, that pretty much sums up my end of winter favorites video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. These are pretty much my top 5 favorite items that I've used this last month, and I just would like to just show you guys stuff that I've been using. Hopefully it is helpful to you. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed this video. I would love to do another one next month of just like my top 5 favorite jewelry pieces, clothing. I could even do tech. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you think I should do any other ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again.